Hey guys, Randomship147 here, and welcome to Fratton Park here in Portsmouth, old Pompey Town. Sheffield United is the game today, second to last game of the season. If you've watched the whole series, you know we've done poor, so we're just playing for pride here. Have the Galatasaray game later today. And then on Sunday we'll have the summer transfer window, which possibly could be the last video of the Portsmouth Master League, because I've really overdone the match funds. Sorry, not the match funds, the funds in general, because yeah, I've only got 100 points. Or, no, 1,000 points, and my team's 10,000, so yeah, that'll be quite an interesting video to watch if you're interested in that. And the team we're facing today is Sheffield United. They are second bottom, so it's battle of the bottom two. Don't want to finish bottom. A lot of players, if you saw the team now, it's a bit too slow, but yeah, we've got a lot of players coming in that haven't played for a little while. A lot of, I think every player of the team's up for the game except maybe 2 or 3. I know Ross is one of them. But we're underway here. Let's play for some pride. Well, we've been playing for pride since probably the first game of the season. Delaney is staying. Wayward pass to Dodo, but Dodo picks it up. Mathieu. Simonson. Made his gap for Ruskin. Ruskin gives it away to Foucault. That's not where I wanted it, mate. Dodo gives it back to Ross, who easily gathers. Of course, that was coming off of his foot. That would have been a back pass. Lenny. Ordaz. For Pembridge, the referee confused me a bit there. Mathieu, heavy touch because I twitched on the sprint button. Stain. Oh, the defence is split apart. Leetai's gone all the way through, but Rost easy picks up. Delaney. Of course, next week we'll take a break from PES 6 for a few weeks. And it will be PES 5 that we start off with. We start the PES 5 and we'll do a season on that, and then after that we'll be alternate weekends. One weekend PES 6, one weekend PES 5, because it's just want to get PES 5 up, so it's done. We've done a season each. Although PES 6 may we may not be a season in. We might get a game over, which will be probably one of the first on YouTube. Akambinyi. Kib's got to come. Good save, Rost. Pong, sorry. Gives it away to Ruskin. Ruskin gives it back to Dodo. Rost. Stain. Ordaz gives it off to Valeni. Early first time ball to Costolo. He was offside anyway. I don't know why he bothered there. Just the clip on the defender made him go offside. Yeah. Akambinyi. Right. Tackled well from Ordaz, and it's just rolled off. Oh shit. Oh shit, what have I done? Ross is off his line. Akambinyi's got an open goal. Dodo just does. Oh, what a tackle from Dodo. Slid across him, so it really put him off. He just didn't get the shot away. That's offside from right. Sorry, Tong. Tong. Wow, Valeni's breath. Stain. So yeah, PES 5, we'll do that until we've done a season each. And then we'll alternate. Just want to get PES 5 up to so we level, so we don't have one that has about 3 seasons and then the other one only on its 2nd season. Keep the interest. Pembridge has been a good signing, but he'll probably be one of the first to go. We need to cut deep. We need to make some cuts. I need to cut really deep into this team. It might go back to like a lot of the default players probably be going. Pistolo. Pembridge will be one of the first to go. Ordaz. Ready? Back to Ordaz. For a ball over to Simonson, that's not going to work, is it? Ruskin wins it back. Miltai keeps Stain, Bouquet, Ordaz, look for Costolo. Oh, that's good. Simonson, and again, it's just not working. Still haven't learnt from my mistakes. Akampinyi, Dodo, Lenny, Ordaz. Still 0-0 here. Gillespie. Lenny's come sliding in, but doesn't get anything on the ball. Tong. Stain. Been wrong-footed. Ross has come and he's done it. Oh, he's leaving a gap at the post, and Tong thought he backed himself to shoot there, and just wide. It's been a disappointing season for us, but there are some positives that we can take into the next season, if there is a next season. Might get a game over by the end of this weekend. Stephen Quinn, Akampinyi, and we'll be doing pre-season friendlies. Okay, that was a quick one. We'll be doing pre-season friendlies, but I'll only show the goals if I score a goal, which probably won't happen. I won't be doing full matches until I'm good at the game, and then we might start doing pre-season games. Rost. Machu. Ruskin. Just off to Machu. Simonson was offside, so he was already backtracking to make sure he wasn't onside, but the ball came too early. And Bennett easily picks it up. Ruskin, that's reflected off him. Tong. Pembridge comes sliding in. Pembridge has got the last touch of the ball, and it's half time here. Looks like it's going to be another 0-0 ball draw. So for any of you PES fans that are PES 6 fans that are really good at the game, it's been boring for you the whole game, the whole season. Seeing someone who's didn't really play much PES 6, only played it around his friend's house. He's fully a FIFA 07 fan. It's FIFA all the way I was back in the old days, but you can come to appreciate it since now I'm older. The Chew's going to have to come off. Literally my whole team, as you see the brown bar, that's the fatigue, as I was told a few episodes ago, but I've kind of ignored it, being that it's only a short season. That's so maybe that's affected me, but I haven't really paid much attention to it now. There's no point doing it 2 seasons to go. Let's put Hamzon on instead of Simonson. I want to pay attention to it with 2 games to go. Might be the last. This weekend might be the last time we see this team. Oh, Costolo just got clattered there. Stephen Quinn. Bouquet. Thank you for everyone. Well, specifically Retro Football, Lewis, or the Hitch. But they've been the most helpful people. Down below. Gives it across. Hampson had been clipped. That could have been a free kick or obstructing him, but the fans seem to think so as well. I thought so. But yeah, but thank you to them too. Who've really been commenting a lot and helping me out. I feel I have improved the game. May not look like it. Dodo. Stolo. Hamzon. Fresh air he has been since he's come on. Even though he's had 1 attempt on goal. Oh, come on, Colin. Is that the fans booing at me? Stephen Quinn. Geary. Machu comes clattering in. He's had enough. Stain does a dangerous ball across goal, but Ordaz is there. Oh, they've backed him right into the corner. That's good pressing from Sheffield United. They've won a corner there. I let myself get pressed there. Dodo away. Stain away, bit better this time. Ruskin chips in and gives it off to Ordaz. Ordaz, ball over to Costolis. Good attacking football. Quick, fast play, but the move has slowed down, and Sheffield United have managed to get a few players back. They've got the whole defence back, as well as probably the midfield now. Ruskin, Pembridge, Bouquet. Goes for goal. I thought it was getting better at this shooting. Just a little chip. Just a little got tripped as he following through. Maybe that put it off. No, I'm making excuses. It was a poor shot. Looking to win the ball back. Pembridge was. Stephen Quinn. Machu. Riskin. If I do get a game over, I will be doing an Italian Master League, so that'll be interesting for you Italian fans, which I probably ain't got any. So yeah, because the Hitch did want me to do one on PS5 Master League, but I'm going to do a Prem one because it's my favourite Premier League season, other than when 03-04. Just because of the Arsenal kit, and I'm going to be Arsenal, and I'm going to do the match mode players because it's got Henry, Bergkamp. Oh, what a team we had! Should have done so much better in the league. But that was the year we got to the Champions League. So if you'll look out for that, that'll be next weekend. Okay, gives it away then. But yeah, if I get a game over by the end of this weekend, which will be the Sunday video, will be the summer transfer window. It's a bit random to chuck that. I should really do that with the first episode back, but because of the situation, I don't think you guys will really want to wait a month or so to find out whether I go bankrupt. Get a game over. Machu. Riskin. Hamzin. Hamzin, that's a free kick. Thank you, ref. Whoa, he's making sure. Right, he's making sure. And Hamzin is injured, 21-year-old, not a first teamer, so it's not too bright. He's now receiving treatment. Again, I'm shit at the free kicks, so you're probably going to go, shoot, but I'm not going to, because Stolo's made a run. Stolo! That was awful. That was bloody awful. He's okay, by the looks of that sign. Like a little, okay sign. Hamzin can continue his onslaught and goal. I know what you're thinking, that free kick. Yeah. Machu looking for Stain. Oh, that's all over the place. That is. Oh, they've gotten away with it. Dodo. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to kick out for the corner. Pressure's not got away. We had my brother's team. We had someone in the team called Zach, and he always used to do that. Easiest option, even if it's like where Dodo is now, he would maybe not quite that exaggerated, but he would just kick off for a corner every single time. A bit like what Dodo did there. Delaney. So we've had a few chances, really. It's off to Ordaz, and Ordaz with the ball into. I don't know what that was. Come on, I can't finish bottom of the table. That would be disgusting. Hamzin. Ruskin. Pembridge too far. Giving too much. Pembridge too much to do. Staying away. Pembridge, great tackle. See, if you don't want to watch another PES 6 video today, if you don't want to see the final game of the season against Galatasaray, I would advise you, if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it, and watch the Sunday video to see if I actually still have a club at the end of this. Machu, Ruskin, 3K, Ordaz, Stolo. That's not the man I wanted! I guarantee you the Galatasaray game will be similar to this. A 0-0 ball draw. Nothing really happening. We've had chances I should have taken, but me being me, I haven't taken. 0-0 final score. Well, we've started an unbeaten run. There we go. Oh dear, that was a boring ass game. And if you're still watching this, thank you for watching. Can't really say much. I should have probably won that one. Oh, at least we've gone up points. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, come back in. Where are we? Oh, look, 71. We're not the worst. Wolfsburg's the worst. Let's see. Right, we now joint in points with Sheffield United still. Last game of the season is against Galatasaray, who can still go up. So it's an important game for them, but they have to win 8-0. So if they come out firing, we all know why. Fenerbahce's of course already up. Right, let's see how the games got on. We Celtic won, which made it hard because if Galatasaray had won, they would be up there and they wouldn't have to win 8-0 against us. They are staying in Division 2 for next season. Fenerbahce, of course, doing what has come naturally to them all season and won. The final fixtures, which will be up later today: Celtic versus Fenerbahce, Rangers versus Sheffield United. We've got Galatasaray, which is a very big game. I'm very looking forward to that one. I know the Hitch probably is too, because he is a Galatasaray fan as well as a Liverpool fan. Watford and Reading, of course. And then, of course, the cup final: Sheffield United versus Fenerbahce, which means nothing to us because we are shit. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks to save this club, which will be on the Sunday. I hope you look forward to that. If you don't watch the next video, which is the Galatasaray game, fair enough. But make sure you tune in on the Sunday episode. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. Hey guys, welcome back to more Pairs on Pairs 6 Master League. No, it's Pairs 2017, can't you tell by the graphics and the season and the... Nah, I'm joking. We're here today for another pointless game. In fact, it's pretty pointless altogether because Galatasaray need to win 8-0 and hope Celtic lose in their game. So Galatasaray pretty much down, pretty much staying in the division with us. Rangers and Celtic, of course, they've got a lot to do. Between them, one of the old firm is going to stay, one of the old firms going to go up. But for us, the best we can do is 6th, and if we win here today against Galatasaray, a strong team, which we drew 0-0 at the Ali, or whatchamacallit stadium. I said it right when it comes up, I can't remember it off by heart. Hullins is coming at top, and Michu's not playing because he's not up for the game, so he won't have his play the final game. And of course, the Galatasaray team there, which I've too slow again. Hagen Badeka is the referee, and we're on the way here. So final game of the season here. Nothing to really talk about. Curl on. Nothing to really talk about for either team. Should I just let them go? Oh shit! The game's crashed. Yeah, I accidentally remember the feature that cost me the game against Celtic. Yeah, it happened again. The game crashed. So the Galatasaray game is a 3-0 defeat. I'm sorry, Bahich. Oh, really? Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, so this part is the final part then. Sorry, of the season. Let's see the final league stadiums. Fenerbahce went up. This gave them the point. Celtic won, so even if Galatasaray won 8-0 against us, we finished bottom of the table. City Awards. Kesman, the best overall player. Top scorer is Kesman. And Alex with the assist leader here in Division 2. I've seen that one. Cup match done. Fenerbahce Cup do the Division 2 and Division 2 Cup double. Best player in that is Kesman. Top scorer is Kesman and Alex again. They've dominated us. Let's see where we are. We're second bottom again. And Maldini, Sheringham, Dzui, Crossley, Costa Corta, Carini, Gary Speed's retired, Chamberlain's retired, Belotti's retired, Schernick's retired. Nothing really to talk about really, except Maldini. Let's go back. Let's go Maldini. There he is. Good old Maldini. So yeah, I'm sorry if you look forward to Galatasaray match. That will not be uploaded on it by now. Middlesbrough and Blackburn go down. Fenerbahce and Celtic go up. And yeah, so we're going to leave that here. Definitely make sure so there's only one upload today. Actually, no, I might upload something else instead of the Galatasaray game. I'm sorry again, Hitch. I know that's your team. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you on Sunday.